Hit it.
Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Welcome back. All right. Thank you, Father, for allowing us to see another day. All praises go to the Most High, y'all. Okay, so welcome back, my beloved kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm coming to you all today to show you how to make a set using some Seaglass that I purchased a while ago. I've had this in my stash for a while, y'all. Okay, and it's time for me to start making some things with this. All right, so this is what it looks like. It has been dyed. It's green, it's some purple, and there's some what's that, green blues in there. And I have already taken the liberty to choose what I am going to be using. I'm going to be using, first of all, copper wire. I've already chosen my pieces. One of the earrings I have already wrapped, but I am going to show y'all how to do the pendant. I'm going to be using this piece for the pendant, and this is going to be for another earring. Okay, you're going to need, of course, some 20 gauge wire, and you're going to need, where are my fish hooks? You're going to need some fish hooks, 2 of those. You're going to need some wire cutters, round nose pliers, and some cord, whatever cord that you have. This is some suede cord that I purchased from Walmart. So you can use cord, you can use chain, you can use leather, whatever you have, okay? So let's go ahead and get right on into this here video. Now, I am going to show y'all how to do, now this is 20 gauge copper wire, okay? And I'm gonna show y'all how to do the very first detail of this here set. So I have a piece of copper wire. These pieces are about 15 inches long, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to make, now I'm going to show y'all how to do the four twist technique. I've showed y'all how to do this technique before. So as you can see what I'm doing, you bring your wire together. And this time I'm using round copper wire. The last time I did this, I was using flat. This is round copper wire, okay? And you just want to bring your pieces together and come down and make a loop. Now I am going to wrap this about 30 times. So I'm going to speed up the video while I do that, and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, I decided to wrap both of my pieces, okay? They have been both wrapped 30 times each, or twisted 30 times each, not wrapped, but twisted. And basically, what you want to do is just take and pull them together like I showed you. Take your pliers, place it over top, and then just twist it. Do it 30 times. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all how to do the 4 twist method. And I'm going to do it on the earring first. Okay. So you're going to take your gem, and you can place it on here however, because this is going to be pretty much an abstract look. And you can place your gem on here however you want. If you wanted to do it to the side like this, you could, but I'm going to try to do it like this, all right? So I'm going to take and place it down in here, down in between the 2 pieces of my wire, okay? And I'm going to place it just like this, all right? And these 2 pieces, I did tell y'all that these are 14 inches long. So you bring those 2 together. When you bring them together, you come down All right, just like this, and you're gonna twist it 4 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once you twist it, you have the option to, you're gonna bend it down to place it wherever, however you would like to on your piece. So I'm gonna go forward like this. When I go forward, that's going to go down. I'm going to take one of my pieces, it's going to stay like this, and this piece is going to go over like that, and then I'm going to flip it. Okay, I'm going to be molding it as I'm going around. That's another detail. All right, and then I'm going to come over here where the other piece was. All right, so let me show you. This piece is going this piece that way. This is coming around, and I'm coming over to this side. Now, when I get over to this side, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to squeeze these two together like this and twist it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch it forward this way, okay? Now you can wrap this any way you see fit, all right? Any way you see fit, you can wrap it. One is going to go this way, and one piece is going to come over to this side. So I'm going to bring this over like that, bring this part over like this, and I'm going to come here, all right? And I'm going to twist it 4 times, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, all right? 4 times. This is what our piece is looking like so far. And I've done the four twists, 1, 2, 3. Let me see, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I've only done it 3 times. Okay, so like I said, you can do this technique. This is what you're gonna have as many times as you see fit. Because once you get it, once you start twisting it and you get it down in there, it's not gonna go anywhere, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna pinch it down right here, and I'm gonna go up here, take that piece up here, and take this piece around and bring it back up here. And I'm gonna twist it 4 more times. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I'm gonna pinch it forward right here. And this is pretty much my landing strip, okay? Then I'm gonna take the small piece and wrap it around this long piece, just like this. Push this down out the way. And you wanna wrap it only as many times as you see that's necessary. Okay, and that's what you're gonna have. Once you come here, then you wanna take the pliers and snip that off. And then you're gonna take this piece and pretty much do the same thing. Just wrap it around. All right. You wrap it around. You get here, you snip this off. All right, and then you can take your pliers, your flat nose pliers, because these are 3-in-1, and then you go in and you just make sure that everything is in. Now, the next thing I'm going to do with this is I'm going to go and just start kind of making sure that it is in place and it is not going anywhere. And you just be as gentle as you can as you are. See that? That's pretty much what you do. And you want to do that on each piece because you want to make sure that this is permanent. It's not going to go anywhere, okay? Alrighty, I'm gonna go here. All right, so this is what your piece is going to be looking like once you do that. So this is our earring, okay? So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna pinch this over and I'm going to make a loop here for my fish hook, okay? And then I'm going to just take and wrap this part around like this. And the twisting, when you twist it, it gives it a different look, okay? So that's what you're gonna have. This is it right here. Whoops. Press that down. All right. And then all you want to do is take your fish hook. You're going to come over here. You open it up and place your fish hook on. All right. And your earring has been completed. Okay. So this is an abstract look. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to take my pendant and pretty much do this the same way that I did the earring. Bring it together just like this and pinch it over however you want to start pinching it, and twist it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over to this side. So I'm going to take it and bring it over here like that. I'm going to have one piece come this way and one piece go this way, okay? Bend it like this. All right, because I'm trying to, okay, now I'm going to twist it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your hands, both of your hands are going to be working at the same time. Pinch it over here. This piece is going to come here, and this piece is going to go there, and you're going to take it all the way around and meet over here, and then you're going to wrap it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, every time you do this, the design is going to be different. It is not going to be the same. And what I mean by that, depending on what you're wrapping, it's not going to be the same as your first piece that you started off wrapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So now we're going to come up here, punch that over like that, and we have about 3 or 4. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And then we come here at the top, and we're just going to wrap this. And this, the way that I do these is pretty simple. It's pretty easy. And snip right here. And then I'm going to take this one and do the same exact thing. Let me go in, squeeze that in. And I'm going to come here and do this the same way. All right. And I'm going to snip this off. Okay. And then I'm going to squeeze that in. But now I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this does not, for any reason, come out. Okay. And like I said, this is going to give it a totally different look, but it's not going anywhere. And see the design that I created on there? And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a loop for me to put my cord through. As a matter of fact, wait a minute. I need to bend it from this side, wrap it from this side. So you're just gonna pinch this over, and you're just gonna make a loop from this side. All right. Hold this over and then just continue to wrap just like this. All right. Bring this over. Trying to bring it down. Okay. So here you have it. So this is our pendant. Okay. Now the reason why I start this off with like a little and leave some spaces on here, because I leave that just in case I want to add a bead. Okay, if I might want to add a bead or something on there, and that's why I leave that there. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to take our cord. Okay, I should have had this undone, right? I didn't think that it would be this hard trying to get it off of here. Okay, y'all. I had to fight, but this right here was tucked down inside of this one. Okay, anyway. So you want to figure out how long you want this to be, and you also have to turn this piece to the side, because yeah, you want that piece to be turned to the side so that you can put it through. And the thing that I do like about this, so you take it through, you can make this as long as you want it to be. Okay, that's really, really pretty, stylish, and it's dainty, y'all. Okay, and I'm not gonna put any end cord or no, any ends on it, bead ends or whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to take these two pieces and I am going to tie knots at the top, just like this. And this is something that you can give to a loved one. These are simple things that you can make and give as gifts, presents, anniversaries, whatever you want to, any type of special occasion, you can make these and you can still sell these. Okay, so this is the necklace. This is what it's made. And the thing that I do, the reason why I like using cord sometimes versus chain, because some people are really sensitive to chain. Some people will break out, okay? If it's not sterling silver, or sometimes they break out even from using sterling silver. So a lot of times, sometimes I may just choose to use some cord because it'll prevent people from breaking out from your product, okay? That's just a real... And I'm not saying that everybody are allergic, but there are some people who are. So then you have your beautiful set. Here's your earrings. Okay. These are your earrings. And this is a beautiful set. And that is your necklace. How gorgeous is that? And then you can also make rings to go with this, bracelets to go with this. You can do a whole set. A whole entire set. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this how to make video. It was something fun, simple, all right, and beginners friendly. So with that being said, I want to take this time to say thank you to my new supporters and my loyal supporters. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you all for taking out the time to watch, listen, and write a comment. Please make sure you thumbs up this here video so that this video can go into rotation. And once again, I want to say thank y'all so much for watching. Peace and blessings, everyone. And until my next upload, y'all have a wonderful weekend. See ya.